Alright, try to do a little quick video of some lapping film right here. In your kit, I do appreciate your support. So if you're watching this, you probably have purchased a packet of lapping film from me. You're going to have an olive sheet. The sheets are roughly 6 by 9.5. Your olive will be a 12. That's your bevel setter. You'll use that one first. Then you'll go to the 5, which is black. That's roughly a 4,000 grit. Then you're going to go to the lavender, which is a 3 micron. It's roughly, let's see, 12.8, roughly about a 4,000 grit. Down to the 1. The 1 is the green, and the difference in the olive and the green. The 1 is a finisher, so roughly about 12,000, 14,000 grit. Okay, you can use anything you have to adhere the lapping film to. And also you can turn it, it depends on if you want a long strop or if you want a short strop. You could get 3 wider strops out of it if you turn the sheet this way, or a couple of longer ones going this way. So it depends on what you're attaching them to as to how you will cut it and stuff. This is just it's a Shapton 10,000 stone that I need to lap, hence the marks on it. But I'm just going to use it because it's a flat surface that I have available right now. And let's see which kind of, this is almost a square piece, but you can see I'm not on the stone all the way. A lot of people ask about, what size stone should I get, what have you. And by stone I mean like a piece of granite tile or a piece of glass or something like that. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Just pick up anything, because as long as it has something to stick onto, it doesn't matter if you have more stone than film, or more base stone, or film holder, whatever we want to call it. You want to wipe it off real good. Make sure you don't have any debris underneath. Always like to kind of wipe the back too, shake it off, blow it off, what have you. You want to spray the surface that you're going to stick the lapping film to. Okay, press it down. Uh-oh, laying in. And then I'll take the spine, lose my mind here what things are called, and just smooth it out. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles. What happens is the air bubbles, they get a piece of grit or something under there, and then as you're honing, see, I'm doing good. I'm getting compliments. As you're honing, if you had an air bubble, that edge can catch it and tear your lapping film. But this is basically, and then you're honing just like you would on any other stone. Now, another thing I want to show you as well, if you have, your film does not need to be the width of the stone. I do like to come to the edge. What'd you do? You break it? No, it's good. Go play. Yeah, thank you. And you can see, as long as I'm making my strokes over here, it's just as effective. No problem at all. Now, this being a sharpening stone, I don't know, it's a good bit of height difference. Landon. Now, whenever you get finished, I like to kind of press it between 2 paper towels and then let it set onto a paper towel to dry out. This stuff will curl up on you and everything else. You can see the 1 comes out of the package kind of curled up. And different grits at different times do that. It's not just the 1, but today it's the 1 that's doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. Whenever you stick it down and smooth it out, that's going to go away. It's not a problem at all. Some people have read about putting a piece of paper underneath the 2. I think they call it, they call it the Pico paper or Pico. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Choose one. This is just a piece of paper. Simple. Yeah, I had it already. Set it down, and then put that on top of it. Does it help? A lot of people claim it does. I do. It changes the feel, changes kind of the drag of the blade across the stone. You got to be careful with the those there, obviously. Landon, give me the lid. But you know, it maybe gives a little bit more cushion. But you would just do that, like on your finisher, the 1, and probably do 5 to 10 very, very light strokes on that. I hope that helps somebody. If you got any questions, just let me know.